Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celsius 233, your go-to place for fiction book summaries. Today, we will enter the world crafted in Inferno by Dan Brown. Published in 2013, Inferno by Dan Brown is a gripping thriller that combines art history, literature, and a modern bioethical dilemma. The story follows Harvard symbologist Robert Langdon as he awakens in Florence with no memory of the past 2 days. Guided by Dante's Divine Comedy, Langdon races to stop a global catastrophe while uncovering secrets of a shadowy organization and a brilliant but twisted scientist. Plot summary: awakening in a hospital bed in Florence with no memory of how he got there, Robert Langdon finds himself in the midst of a nightmare. His head throbs with pain, a gunshot wound narrowly missing his life, and strange fragments of a vision linger in his mind. A veiled woman standing beside a blood-red river, surrounded by writhing bodies. Disoriented and unsure of whom to trust, Langdon encounters Dr. Sienna Brooks, a brilliant young doctor who promises to help him uncover the truth about his condition. Their world is plunged into chaos when a relentless assassin bursts into the hospital, and they barely escape with their lives. Fleeing through Florence, Langdon discovers a cylinder hidden in his possession, a biohazard container marked with a symbol associated with the Black Death. Inside is a strange object, a miniature projector that displays Botticelli's map of hell based on Dante's Inferno. To Langdon's horror, the map has been altered, revealing clues that hint at a catastrophic plan unfolding. It becomes clear that Bertrand Zobrist, a geneticist obsessed with overpopulation, is at the center of the mystery. Zobrist's genius was matched only by his dangerous ideology. Before taking his own life, he left behind a plan he believed would save humanity by forcing a radical reduction in population. Guided by the cryptic modifications to Dante's imagery, Langdon and Sienna trace a path through Florence's historic landmarks. They navigate the secrets of the Palazzo Vecchio and the magnificent Boboli Gardens, uncovering references to Dante's life and the dark underworld of his poetry. Yet, Langdon is haunted by gaps in his memory, an unusual occurrence for the meticulous professor. Their pursuers grow bolder, including agents of the Consortium, a shadowy organization that facilitated Zobrist's plans without fully understanding their scope. As Langdon and Sienna evade capture, they piece together Zobrist's intentions. His work appears tied to a biological threat, a plague he claims will correct the world's course by addressing humanity's unchecked growth. Langdon's race to prevent disaster takes him to Venice, where the trail leads to St. Mark's Basilica and the Doge's Palace. In Venice, they are confronted by Elizabeth Sinsky, the director of the World Health Organization. Sinsky reveals that Langdon was enlisted by her before his memory loss to help decipher Zobrist's clues and stop the unfolding catastrophe. However, Langdon's involvement had led to his amnesia, a result of an attempt on his life. With Sinsky's assistance, Langdon recalls fragments of his earlier pursuit of Zobrist's schemes. But before they can regroup, betrayal strikes. The Consortium's operatives, including the enigmatic provost, manipulate events to maintain their client's secrecy. Sienna, once Langdon's trusted ally, is revealed to have deeper ties to Zobrist, though her motivations remain unclear. Driven by her own sense of morality, she believes Zobrist's actions, however extreme, may be the only solution to an unsustainable future. The final leg of Langdon's journey takes him to Istanbul, the site of Zobrist's chilling revelation. In the subterranean cisterns beneath the city, the team uncovers the heart of Zobrist's plan. His creation is not a virus designed to kill, but a vector for genetic alteration, a mechanism to sterilize a portion of the human population. The biological agent has already been released, its effects irreversible. Faced with the reality of their failure to prevent Zobrist's scheme, Langdon, Sinsky, and the others confront the profound ethical implications of his actions. Though monstrous in his methods, Zobrist believed his actions were necessary to save humanity from itself. The Consortium's role in enabling his plan comes under scrutiny, and the organization is dismantled, its leader acknowledging the danger of unchecked power wielded in secrecy. Sienna's redemption lies in her decision to help mitigate the impact of Zobrist's actions, working with the WHO to ensure that humanity adapts to the genetic changes in a way that preserves hope for the future. Langdon returns to his life, changed by the harrowing journey and the realization that the lines between heroism and villainy are often blurred. As the world grapples with its altered course, echoes of Dante's Inferno remind Langdon that even in the darkest moments, there is the possibility of redemption. Want more from Robert Langdon series? Look for the other books by Dan Brown in the description or on Celsius 233. Remember, while our summaries capture the essence, they can never replace the full experience of reading the book. If this summary intrigued you, consider diving into the complete story, buy the book, and immerse yourself in Dan Brown's original work. Bye-bye, take care, have fun.